So just a quick little one about foreclosures and short sales, right? And why you should go for a short sale instead of a foreclosure. Right? Let's say something bad happens in your life and you can't pay your bills and you can't pay your mortgage. You own your house and it's just not enough money to pay the mortgage. We could do a whole video on how that all breaks down, the late payments and credit reporting and all of that stuff. But this one I just want to talk about why you should probably never get foreclosed on if at all possible. There are some exceptions. You can't always do a short sale, but a lot of the time you can. A lot of the time you can, especially primary residence. You for sure, almost for sure can. And the system is pretty good, and it has been pretty good for a while, right? When I started, it was terrible. It was impossible to get a short sale done. And then it became very common, and it got really easy to get them done. Well, pretty easy. They were never really easy. And then it's not as good as it was because we don't do as many. But you should never get foreclosed on. When you have a foreclosure, you probably won't be able to buy another piece of property for 5 years. Let's just say 5 years. That's the kind of standard good answer. If you have a short sale, you should be able to buy a property in 2 to 5 years, but it'll be less than 5 almost for sure. And there's complications to all of it, but it's easier. It hurts your credit less. It makes the bank more money. It puts a better property in the buyer's hands. It gets your realtor a paycheck, which is how we all make a living, and everybody's life is actually better, with the exception of you as the seller. You do have a bunch of paperwork to do, but it's not that bad. It's not crazy difficult. It's just some hoop jumping. So you jump through the hoops, you get to keep better credit, you get to buy again sooner, and everybody comes out ahead. The community comes out ahead because foreclosures are kind of sort of blights. They generally get to looking bad. They're not well cared for. The bank can take it back and own them for days, weeks, months, years before they actually do something with them. So they just get more and more depressed. Worse, the house just goes downhill, and it's not as good of a property. When you short sell it, you're still living there. Things are better for everyone. Thanks for watching. We'll get you another one.